This is the first bed I've slept on, real bed, not an air mattress. It's the first real bed I've slept on in 2 months. And today we're going to talk about traveling and staying in touch with people. Normally I do road trips and I show you what all the cars are about, but this time I'm going to show you what it's like. See, I'm getting texted right now. What it's like to stay in touch on the road without being too overwhelmed by all the communication. So this is a really weird hotel in El Paso called Soluna. It's like a boutique 80s hotel. It has high ceilings, so that's really cool, but it is stuck in time. So I'm out of here. Let me grab my bags, and we will head to the car and get some coffee. We'll catch up. It looks old and dingy, but it's actually very clean in here. It's cleaner than the Marriott in this place. It's odd. It's so odd. Anyway, welcome to the 80s. Let's go down to the car. Cool. Thank you.
Is Cole being okay?
Yes. All right, now I'm back on the road, and I want to talk about communicating because, as you just witnessed, it's kind of frustrating to not know what's happening next or not know what's going on, and that's kind of the point of this intro. I'm in the middle of Texas. I'm in between El Paso and Van Horn. So there's nothing around me, obviously, and people want to know where I am because I spent the last 2 months with family and friends in California, and leaving was pretty difficult. Hence why it's important to stay updated with people, because you never know. Obviously, well, like in this case, where you have accidents can happen, you want people to know that you're safe. So, yes, I'm safe. That's a pretty bad accident. Very bad. A rental truck. Anyway, you don't want things like that to happen, and you want people to know that you're safe. So what I found was there's this app called Google Hangouts, and the reason why I chose that was because some people I know have iPhones, some people have iPads, some people aren't old enough to have their own phone. So Google Hangouts, as long as they have a Gmail address, you can keep in touch with your kids or your nieces and nephews without them having to have a phone, because you can't text back and forth from an Android like I have. So with Google Hangouts, you can send photos of yourself on the road like this, or what I've done is I've made a game out of it. I've gone into my GPS here, and I've been able to go to information and go, where am I? And it will tell me where I am, but then you can go show GPS. And here you can show GPS coordinates. And you can have your nieces or nephews or everyone you know try and play along with the game and enter in these coordinates to figure out where you are. I'm actually pretty high altitude right now. Doesn't look like it, but it is. Anyway, that's one thing you can do. But with Google Hangouts, you can actually post videos, you can post photos, you can do chat, and you can receive chats, and then you could do video call. So I promised that I would give live updates, and last night or yesterday, what I was able to do was do a live Google Hangout in addition to the existing chat I have, where I could turn the video on and show myself crossing into a state line. So last night I showed them me crossing into the Texas state line. So it's just kind of cool stuff, and it keeps everyone happy and engaged, and I think it's a fun little thing to do. And I'll show you the existing chat that I had. Right now I'm heading to Austin, and I'm expected to be in Austin. I have 8 hours to get to my destination in Austin, give or take. So I'm just going to enjoy the drive. That's how I keep up to date with everyone on the road, and you should try it, especially if you have to do this for your job, or let's just say you're a professional driver like these truck drivers. Everyone has their own preferred method. I like Google Hangouts. And you can archive your trips too. You can archive every one of your trips in Google Hangouts. And you can always look them up. It's like, oh, what was that place I was at? Or where did you say? Just pull it up on the archive. Okay, so as you can tell, I'm back home. But what I want to show you is the actual chat that I had. So here you can see I was sending the GPS coordinates, and then also like some really cool sunrise shots, and then video when I was parked. And it was a really cool way to stay in touch with everyone. I could leave like GPS coordinates. I could just hit this button right here, and it will leave like a drop of where I am. And you can just do all of this in this one app. And then if they wanted to, they could. You could see I also included a YouTube link. But if you wanted to, you can actually do like a video chat as well. You just hit the call button right up there. So this is a really good app to have because there you can see I was in a call. You can just be in touch with everyone, and you can do it as a group. So in this case, I just threw a name on there for the group. But this is the best way I've found where you can just give people your updates, where you're at, what you're doing, and you don't have to go back and forth between like all the different sites and things out there like Facebook and Twitter. You just have this one thing, and only the people that you invite know where you are and what you're up to. And that's the best part. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and please leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. I got more videos coming soon. I'll be going to a lot of auto shows, and the summer's just been kind of like a very, very cool laid back time for me. So I appreciate all of your patronage, and I will see you later. Bye.